always curious about. I mean, in high school or when you were coming up, was there a kid where you said, "This cat's better than me," but he didn't have the work ethic? Was it like a kid where you said, "This guy can hang with me. He's going straight to the pros," but maybe distractions, lack of work ethic, lack of discipline, kind of completely took him off, and he never made it to the big leagues? Was there somebody like
Oh
that?
yeah, oh yeah, because there was 3 or 4 guys like that who had just as much talent, but they didn't have the work ethic, or they got into trouble and ended up in jail. One guy was talented but ended up dead because he got into trouble. So we've seen talented young people who make the wrong decisions,
Too often.
or who think that, oh, I don't have to put the time in, and then 5 or 6 guys will pass them. And we see that still today. Some people rely too much on their talent and they don't put the hard work, or they don't have the work ethic to go along with that talent. And so you got to put the time in. You have to be a hard worker, and it will come back to you.
Everybody works hard, but not everybody is consistent. Everybody doesn't have the discipline to consistently work hard day after day after day, to put in that work, even if you don't feel like it, even if you're tired and sick, or what the case may be. The consistency, the consistent hard work is what will put you over the top. Because mentally, when you know that you've put in the work, you know that you've given it your best effort, beforehand, once you get to the game, I mean, those jitters and those butterflies, they're not there as much, because you know that you put in the work. You know that you're ready. You know that you worked harder than your opponent, and that makes it even that much tougher for you to give up. So even if you're down in the game, even if you're playing bad, that gives you that confidence to keep going, to know that things are going to turn around, because you put in the time, you put in the effort, you put in that hard work consistently, and that just gives you confidence, and that confidence will allow you to be a much better basketball player. We're going to get into that and a little bit more in this video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. What up, though? My name is Kevin Melson with Beyond Your Limits, and in this video we got Magic Johnson speaking on some of the players that he grew up with or grew up around that were just as talented as he was, or maybe even more talented, but they fell off and they didn't become NBA stars or even in the NBA. And he's just given a few reasons of why they didn't. And one of the reasons he pointed out is that talent is not enough. A lot of kids, they're talented at a young age, and so since everything is so easy to them, they're always the best player. They feel like they don't have to work that hard. But the thing about being the best player at a young age is that everybody is gunning for you. Everybody is trying to be the #1 player in their class, or in their state, or in their gym class, wherever it is. Whoever the best player, wherever you are, is somebody gunning for you. Everybody's gunning for you. Everybody wants to be the best. And so you can't take nights off. You can't relax. You always got to put in that work, and you got to put in that effort, because everyone is trying to get your spot. I mean, if you look at the rankings, every year there's kids that are ranked really, really high, freshman year, sophomore year, by the time they're senior year, they're not even ranked at all. It's because they just rested on their talent. They said, I'm good right now, and they don't want to put in that work. But the problem with that is that everybody underneath you is trying to put in work to pass you up. And if they're working hard and you're chilling and hanging out, they're going to catch you and they're going to pass you. And it happens every year. You see players go up the rankings really fast every year. They're putting in that work. They're working to get up higher on that list. And I mean, I know I don't really like rankings that much, and they're not really, really for nothing really. But but besides that, just with talent-wise, people will pass you up if you're not putting in that work consistently. If you're not dedicated to your craft, if you're not trying to get better each and every day. Because there are a ton of kids that are, there's a ton of people that are. They're working every single day to get better at their game, and they're gonna catch you if you're not doing the same. And this is one of the reasons why Kobe Bryant was so respected around the NBA and around everywhere. He's so respected because people know the work that he put in. They know he's put in the time, he's put in the effort, he's tried to perfect his game. each and every day. There's stories upon stories about Kobe Bryant outworking everybody. You know, the Mamba mentality is what they're calling it. And so, you know, Kobe Bryant he gets that respect because he put in the work, he put in the time. And that also, like I said before, it gives you confidence. Kobe has supreme confidence out there on the court because he worked harder than everybody else out there. He felt like he deserved to take the last shot. He deserved to shoot over triple teams and quadruple teams. And Kobe took some of the worst shots in basketball history. He was the best tough shot maker in NBA history that I've ever seen. He could make tough shots routinely. And that's because he put in the work. And he had the confidence to shoot those shots because he knew he had put in the work. He knew what shots he wanted to go to, and he knew no matter what the defense did, he could still make those shots. And so that hard work, it put that confidence in you. So you want to work hard, you want to work smart as well. Work on the things that you do well. You want to master them. Who's doing them well in the NBA? Who's doing them well in college? Watch what other people are doing. Put that in your game. All right? And just be consistent. Put in that work, put in your time, and there's nothing no one else can say to you. If you put in your work and you put in the time, I mean, everything's going to work out good for you because that's all you can do is give your very best effort each and every time you step on the court. And if you do that, I mean, I'm sure great things will happen for you. All right, thanks for watching this video. I hope you got a lot of value out of it. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe and all the good things down there. Click a few links in the bio. It's a lot of stuff down there to help you out as a basketball player and as a person. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.